Hello friend, we are in California for the weekend, so I am planning to go around a couple of the libraries here and check out their used bookstores. And I think there's a couple other kind of independent bookstores that I've never heard of before because they opened after we moved to Las Vegas. We are in Westlake Village right now, around Thousand Oaks area. We went to Stonefire Grill for lunch because they only have that restaurant in California. My family and I used to go to that place for every single graduation. I think all of mine and my sister's graduation from high school, we went to have dinner at this place. So we decided to go to the one in Thousand Oaks, and it was still pretty good, but I think they changed something in their barbecue sauce because it kind of tastes a little bit more like the A1 steak sauce than barbecue sauce. And now we're gonna head over to this indie bookstore called The Open Book, I believe, in Thousand Oaks, and I will see what I can find there, and then I will share with you what the store looks like and what kind of books they have. I'm pretty sure they have new books as well as used books, and I don't know if they sell anything else like Lego or puzzle or anything like that, so let's go check it out. Oh my gosh, this is rare, but we have a Pop Mart box, or Robo Shop, I guess. Let's see what they have. We are leaving the Oaks, which is where the Open Book Thousand Oaks store is located. I don't really get anything. They do have a lot of new books as well as used books, and I was really tempted to get something, but I think if I'm gonna go to the library and go to their used bookstores, I might be able to get books that are gonna be way cheaper than what they have up there. But when we entered the inside area of the mall, we actually checked out the Pop Mart Robo Shop, and I guess I got a couple things for my sister because she wanted to get these items. Anyways, I didn't get anything, which is I think a good thing because I don't think I need to buy any more books anyway. But we are heading out to the library, like the Thousand Oaks library, I believe, and let's see what we can find at their bookstore. We're at the Thousand Oaks library, and this library is so big. There's even like an actual park attached in the back. So I'm gonna see what they have inside and hopefully find good books. Alright friend, we arrived at the second library. I think this is Agora Hills Library, and it's also next to the city hall. So let's see how small it looks, kind of small, and see if they have any books that I'm interested in. So let's go. Back, and I got 3 books, and with the other one that I got earlier, I think that means I got 6 books. I just went to the Agora Hills Public Library, I think, but I only went to the Book Nook, which is like the small bookstore that they have kind of right in the front. There's actually a ton of books in there, and it's like a pretty small space, but I was able to find 3 books that I have seen around social media, and I think I got them for $6, so it's about $2 a book, which is still pretty good. And now we're just gonna head out to Target. I don't know if there's gonna be any books for me there. I'm sure there will be. I'm not planning to get anything because we might go to the other used bookstores probably tomorrow on the way to Monterey Park, Pasadena area.
At the light, use the right lane to turn right onto Lindero Canyon Road.
But anyways, I will see you tomorrow, and of course I will share with you all of the books that I got probably at the end of the video.
Is that Capistrano closer to Vegas than like my parents' house? It is, right?
We are in Pasadena now. We're gonna stop by Froman's bookstore, and I know that they're having kind of like a warehouse sale or something like that, so we'll see if we can find books that I've been looking for, and I will of course take you along with us, and let's just go and check it out. Okay, so we went to Froman's bookstore, and they do have a book sale on the 2nd floor, but I feel like because it's not the first day anymore, it's been picked out, and there's nothing really I see that I want to get. And we kind of explored the actual bookstore on the 1st floor as well, but again, nothing I want to buy. So we're gonna go to Santa Anita Mall, and I don't know if they have any bookstores there. Maybe they do have something, but I want to go to this udon place that we used to go eat when we were in Hawaii, and they do have a couple stores here in like the 626 area, so we're gonna go to the one in Santa Anita. I don't really like this mall because it's big and there's usually a ton of people and it's hard to find parking, but hopefully there's an EV parking spot where we can kind of charge and park there, because I know a lot of the malls in LA at least have those like spaces. Anyways, I'm gonna take you along with us and then see if we can find any bookstores or anything like that in there. If not, I know that I want to go to the Book Off in Monterey Park, because that's where I was able to get Book of the Month books for like $1. So we shall see. Now we are in Monterey Park. We're gonna go to this Book Off in Monterey Park, and hopefully we'll be able to find a few books that I like. And also we went to Sing Futang, which is one of our favorite boba places here in LA. They have this in Arizona but not in Nevada, but Ricky was saying that I'm pretty sure they're coming to Las Vegas eventually, so hopefully they will be there soon. But anyways, let's go in and see what Book Off has to offer for us. Alrighty friend, it is officially my birthday, and today we are going to go to 4 different locations just to kind of scour some books and just look at what I can maybe buy out there. So we're also going to celebrate my aunt's birthday because she shared the same birthday as I do. So we're gonna go to, I think, Benihana for dinner, but on the way to her place we're gonna go, like I said, to 4 different places. We're going to first stop at the Orange County Public Library because it is, I think, the main library in the OC area, and supposedly it's a pretty good library and it's pretty big, so I want to see what I can find there. I'm also going to go to Book Off, another one in Costa Mesa, and then we're gonna go to this store called Bargain Book or something like that. And then lastly, we're gonna go to a library near my aunt's house in San Juan Capistrano, and let's just see what we can find. And of course, I'm gonna take you along with me, so let's go after we get our morning coffee. We are at the Orange County Public Library. We're at the Orange County Public Library, and the building looks massive and really interesting, so hopefully we'll find something good here.
You should reach your destination by 12:04 p.m.
Alright, thank you, Google. Anyways, I just came back from the bookstore at the Orange County Public Library, and they have quite a lot of options, but a bunch of them I haven't really heard of, and when I read some of the summary or the synopsis of the book, it's not that interesting. I still get like 5 books, I believe. They also have like a wall in front of the library where you can pick the book for 25 cents and you just drop off like the quarter in one of the little slots, but I couldn't find anything either. Anyways, we are now going to go to the Book Off location in Costa Mesa, and then we'll see what we can find there. And right after that, we're probably gonna grab lunch because it's already almost noon and I'm getting a little bit hungry. So anyways, let's go. at our third stop for the day. We're gonna stop by this store called Book Bargain World, I think, and it looks like they have a few different locations here in like Orange County, maybe. I'm not really sure, but it's at the Mission Viejo Mall, and I've never been there, even though like my aunt kind of lives around here. So I'm gonna check it out, see if it's any good, and if it's any good, I'll let her know that maybe she can go here with my uncle. I know both of them kind of read books as well. So we found a few good books at the Book Off in Costa Mesa. I did buy the Sulin Tan's I think it was a saga maybe, or a trilogy, but I got the fourth book not knowing that it is part of a series. So I was able to find the first and second book for like $9 at Book Off. It's a really thick hardcover book, so I think that is pretty worth it. They do have the third book. It's a small novella, but it's actually a little bit more than the bigger like main book. So I'm gonna probably find it somewhere else, probably on Book Outlet, because Book Outlet just sent me a 15% off coupon for my birthday. So I don't know, maybe I'll get a few more books on Book Outlet. Alrighty friend, we are at the next and probably our last stop on the video. We're at the Friends of the Library bookstore in San Juan Capistrano. I did go to that one bookstore at the mall at Mission Viejo, and I couldn't really find anything. The store itself is actually pretty big. There's a lot of selections, but there's just nothing that I really want to look at or buy, I guess. So let's just check out this one last library and see if we can find anything interesting, and I'll show you around if I can. It's actually really quiet around this area. Usually on this street it's really crowded. It's at El Camino Real, and it's like kind of next to the San Juan Capistrano Mission, and that is like where all the happenings used to happen, I guess. But I guess because it is Monday, it's really quiet, so I don't know how quiet it will be at the library, but I'm gonna go check it out and I will take you along with me. Alrighty friend, I just got back from the San Juan Capistrano library bookstore, and there's actually quite a handful of books that I was able to get. There's even like a new release by Carly Fortune that I got for $5, which I think is a pretty good deal. Oh, that's the Target right there. Anyways, I will probably see you back at home in a few days, and I will definitely give you guys a quick book haul. I don't know if it's gonna be quick because I just checked out our trunk and there are a ton of books, and I wasn't planning honestly to buy this much, but I can't pass I can't pass like the good deal. And I also feel good about supporting local libraries here like around LA and around Orange County, so I'm okay with that. Anyways, I will see you back at home.
Tonero, tonero.